A year after the so-called LuxLeaks scandal broke, a special committee is wrapping up its investigation into corporate tax avoidance. It's to propose measures aimed at getting companies to pay their fair share. But before that, big global companies have been invited here to give their side of the story. The hearing aimed to shed light on a scandal involving sweetheart deals like the one between Amazon and Luxembourg. That government was headed by then Prime Minister Jean-Claude Juncker, now President of the European Commission. LuxLeaks exposed a system of tax avoidance in a number of countries that attracted large companies and their jobs by allowing them to shift their profits in Europe to lower tax countries. Multinationals saved billions that could have funded public services. Google argues that it's doing what many other companies are legally doing as well.
We see many of the fast-growing so-called micro-multinationals now using exactly the same tax systems as we're using, and so they're paying the majority of the tax on the products that they sell across the entire globe in their home country.
Amazon argues that any tax reform should take losses into account.
This is particularly important for companies like Amazon that invest heavily, as well as for SMEs and startups, as they may be more likely to incur losses as they grow their businesses.
A member of the committee, Burkhard Balz of the EPP group, says it's about time the large multinationals finally accepted an invitation to speak. But he says there needs to be more explanation.
Die Antworten, die ich bislang gehört habe, haben mich keinesfalls zufriedengestellt. Ich bin sehr gespannt auf ein Follow-up, sei es hier im Ausschuss oder aber auch in bilateralen Gesprächen mit diesen Unternehmensvertretern.
Balz also says the committee report will call on member states to require more transparency, which can force those companies to pay what they should. To finish its work, he says, the committee's duration may be extended beyond this month. Because of LuxLeaks, the European Parliament has asked finance ministers to agree with the Parliament to immediately exchange tax information. And the European Commission, led by Mr. Juncker of the EPP, has ordered Starbucks and Fiat to pay up to 30 million euros each in back taxes to the Netherlands and Luxembourg, respectively. The Commission is considering similar action against Apple and Amazon. Balz says that while the Parliament's powers are limited to an advisory role, it can put pressure on the member states with its report.
Dann muss eben in Richtung der Mitgliedstaaten auch gesagt werden, dass heute der öffentliche Druck und das Parlament ist da, glaube ich, auch sehr einflussreich, eben der öffentliche Druck so groß ist, dass die Bevölkerung in Europa diese unfairen Steuerpraktiken nicht mehr akzeptiert. Was wir konkret von den Mitgliedstaaten erwarten, ist hier bessere gemeinsame Zusammenarbeit auf dem Feld der Steuerpraktiken und vor allen Dingen müssen eben unfaire Steuerpraktiken der Vergangenheit angehören.
MEPs are feeling pressure from voters demanding action against corporate tax evasion after the financial crisis has required deep budget cuts. That's why this hearing and the committee's report are so important, to show the Parliament is taking a strong stand on the issue. Find out more about the activities of the largest political force in Parliament by checking eppgroup.eu. Thanks for watching, and see you again soon.